Okay, so today we are going deep on SEO.
Ooh, SEO, yeah.
People hear SEO, they think,
What is that?
yeah, exactly. I'm like, what even is that? Is it some kind of like magic internet thing?
Right.
Um, but it really is just about getting your website seen, right?
It is. It's about visibility. It's about
Visibility.
getting people to your website when they're searching on Google.
Right. So if you imagine the internet is like a giant city, SEO is how you get your business on the map.
Yeah, it's like having prime real estate. Think of it that way. You've got
Oh, that's
this,
good.
you've got this shop, and you want people to be able to find it. So
Yeah.
SEO is how you get them walking through the door.
It's like you're on Main Street, like everybody's going to see you.
Exactly.
Versus being tucked away on some side street where
In the back alley somewhere.
yeah, exactly. Where
Right.
nobody can find you. Right. Okay, so let's break this down. The first thing that these articles really hit on is traffic, right? Like you want people to actually visit your website.
Yeah, not just any traffic, right? You want the right kind of traffic.
Targeted traffic.
Exactly. The people who are actually interested in what you have to offer.
Okay, so how do we get those people? Because, you can pay for ads, you can do all sorts of things, but what is it about SEO that makes it like the secret weapon, so to speak?
Well, think about it this way. When you go to Google and you search for something, what's the first thing you do?
I look at the top results, yeah.
You click on one of those top results, right?
Yeah.
So SEO is what gets you into those top spots. It's like having a billboard on Times Square.
Oh, wow.
It's that level of visibility.
Okay, so you're ranking high, you're getting all this traffic, but is it really quality traffic? Like, are these people actually going to become customers?
That's the beauty of it, right? Because when you do SEO, right, you're not just attracting anyone. You're attracting people who are already looking for what you have to offer.
They're already interested.
Exactly. So the chances of them converting into customers are much higher.
So it's like pre-qualified leads almost, in a way.
Absolutely.
Because they're already searching for, whatever it is that you're selling.
They have an intent. They have a need.
Okay, so let's talk about the whole trust thing. These articles talk a lot about how SEO can build trust and credibility for a business. What's the connection there?
I think it's a psychological thing. When we see a website at the top of the search results, we naturally assume that it's the best. We assume that it's trustworthy.
It's like that a vote of confidence from Google.
Exactly.
That you are a legitimate.
If Google trusts you, we trust you.
Exactly. Yeah, and we talked about earlier, it's about more than just keywords. Like you can't just stuff your website with a bunch of keywords and expect to magically rank high.
Right. That's the old way of doing things. It doesn't work anymore.
It's all about its user experience, right?
User experience, it's content quality, it's...
What is user experience though? Like for somebody who doesn't.
So user experience is basically how easy and enjoyable your website is to use. Think about it. If you land on a website and it takes forever to load, or it's hard to navigate, or the information is all over the place,
Yeah, you belt
you're going to leave, right?
Out of there.
You're going to go to a competitor's site that's much easier to use. So SEO is about creating a website that people actually want to spend time on.
So, I know we've thrown a lot of information at people already, but there's this one thing I have to ask about because it really jumped out at me in these articles. And it's this idea that, SEO is a long-term game. It's not something that you do overnight and then suddenly you're, ranking #1.
Yeah, you're not going to get rich quick with SEO.
Okay, good.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Okay. But, why is it a marathon? Why does it take that long?
Well, because you're building trust, right? You're building authority. You're establishing yourself as a thought leader in your industry. And that takes time. It takes consistent effort.
It's like building a reputation, basically.
Exactly. And Google recognizes that. Google sees that you're in it for the long haul, that you're providing value to your audience, and that's when they start to reward you with higher rankings.
So you're telling me I can't just, sprinkle some SEO magic dust on my website and.
I wish it were that easy.
Yeah, I know.
But no, it's a process. It's a journey.
But it's worth it in the end, right?
Oh, absolutely. The rewards are huge.
Okay, so for all those businesses out there, especially small businesses that are on a tight budget, they're probably thinking, well, this all sounds great, but can I actually afford SEO?
That's a great question, and the answer is yes, you can, because SEO is actually one of the most cost-effective marketing strategies out there.
More so than paid ads?
Way more cost-effective than paid ads, because with paid ads, you're paying for every single click. The moment you stop paying, the traffic stops.
Right.
With SEO, you're building an asset. You're building something that's going to continue to generate traffic for you long after you've stopped actively working on it.
It's like that gift that keeps on giving.
Exactly. So yes, it's an investment up front, but it's an investment that's going to pay off big time in the long run.
So we can't talk about SEO without talking about local SEO.
Especially for businesses with a brick-and-mortar location.
So like restaurants, shops.
Yeah, coffee shops, hair salons, anything where you need people to physically come to your location.
So how does local SEO work?
So local SEO is all about optimizing your website and your online presence so that you show up in those near meat searches. So let's say you're craving pizza.
Always.
You pull out your phone, you search pizza near me, and boom, the pizza place down the street from you pops up at the top of the search results.
And then I order a large pepperoni?
Exactly. So local SEO helps you capture those customers who are in your immediate vicinity and who are ready to buy.
So you're telling me that local SEO can actually drive foot traffic to a store?
Absolutely. It's like having a digital storefront that's open 24/7.
Oh, I like that.
Even when your physical store is closed, your online presence is still working to attract customers.
Okay, this is kind of blowing my mind because we've talked about how SEO builds trust, it improves user experience, it drives conversions. But there's one thing we haven't really touched on, and that is how SEO works even when you're not working.
It's like having a tireless employee that never takes a break.
It's like a robot.
A little SEO robot working 24/7 to bring customers to your website.
So even while I'm sleeping, my SEO is out there hustling for me.
Exactly. It's constantly working in the background, attracting traffic, improving your rankings, and helping you grow your business.
So to recap, SEO is about attracting the right customers, building trust, making your website user-friendly, and ultimately driving conversions.
Absolutely. And it's a powerful, cost-effective, and continuous way to grow any business.
But it's not a magic bullet. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes consistency.
But the rewards are well worth it.
This deep dive has given you a taste of what SEO can do, but it's just the beginning. It's like we've dipped our toes in the ocean of SEO.
There's a whole world to explore.
Exactly, and we encourage you to dive in deeper, learn more, and discover how SEO can transform your business. It's like if the internet is a vast ocean of information, SEO is the compass that can guide customers straight to you.
So set sail and see where SEO takes you.
Until next time.